God. Fucking mess. Please. Hey Stoner, how are you this morning? Just trying to make sure that these are nice and small because I mean it says to cut them into like chunks, but I know it's annoying when like you're trying to eat chicken with something else, but the chicken pieces are too big. You either gotta cut it up or you just eat chicken plain. All done, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna do another one. I think if I do, I'll do like half of one. Sure yet. Tired as usual. I'm slightly tired actually. Normally I'm like nice and wide awake. I mean, I got like almost 8 hours last night, so it's not like it's unusual for the weekends. Normally I'm at like 6. I think that water's almost done boiling. I was gonna make everything like at the same time, but I don't want to make like too much stuff for myself to do, because then I'll forget that the noodles are cooking and they'll get overdone. Should be good, hopefully. I'll see by like the end of it. I won't be able to tell if that's enough until all the food's already done. But just adding in a couple pieces of chicken won't really be too big of a deal if I have to. Done. Noodles. Set a timer too, because I will forget. It's 7 to 8 minutes. Opened it upside down. Cook uncovered, 7 to 8. Okay. Forgot to get a spoon. I really need just like one of those big bar thingies of salt. 7. God, I dropped something. Just enough water. Perfect. Okay. Oh, I dropped the butter in the sink. That's what I thought I dropped my phone, because that's what it sounded like. Okay, so I'm gonna cook the chicken. Should put this away first. Or actually, I think I need it for later. nowhere to put anything. Even like the table is full. Don't drop that. Yeah, I know, right? I'm making creamy chicken noodle pasta and lo mein. I'm so like uncareful with these knives. Like I will hand it to somebody like this, really. Like fuck, don't stab me. I'm like, I'm not gonna stab you. I should really stir that. Bubbling. Burning me. I feel like there's some stuck. It might just be spoons like bending. I need you to stop bubbling. Okay. Calamity, please. Okay, so I'm gonna do the chicken. I think what I'm gonna try to do, since I am like over here most of the time, is just um, try to wash my dishes as I go. That'll make cleanup so much faster. I was like getting everything set out before I started, and I was like, fuck, I have a fucking lot to clean today. Using so many dishes. Worst thing about chicken is that it just like sticks to the cutting board. I have some of this stuff. Really annoying. God, it's so hot. Turn that back up though. Oh my freaking. The vodcast spoke to me. Please. Ghost. Maybe you're just hearing shit. Okay, so let's see. Making the sauce stuff in this one. 3 tablespoons unsalted butter. Half cup flour. I want to get that out first. I don't want to end up like burning the butter before I get the flour out. Actually, when we like got this bag of flour, I was like, I'm never gonna use all of that because at the time, like, I didn't cook. Done. Okay, it's gonna be heavy as hell. What state are you in? Like me, you mean? Calamity. Hope these actually got done good. I'm not good with cooking noodles. Please, there's literally one stuck at the bottom. I'm gonna use this pot too to actually make the noodle soup, pasta, whatever. Chicken on the freaking thing. Gross. That thing needs washed anyways, so. I mean, if you're talking about me, I'm in Pennsylvania. I think Calamity's in New York. We were talking about that the other day. Even the chicken just sticks together. I'm gonna rinse this because I wanted to use this for the you're supposed to like whisk the flour into the butter thing, but I don't have like a plasticky whisk thing. I don't want to ruin my pan. You were kinda right, why? Oh, jeez. Please. That burned really fast. What is that? I almost don't even want to use this. Like, I kind of want to dump it out and use a new one. We have enough butter, Oh, I'm gonna... And I'll turn that down even more. Fuck. Move these noodles. Well, I should be... Oh yeah, you said Midwest. I forgot you said that. Midwester. My pan gets ruined all the time. I'm trying my hardest not to ruin these pans. I mean, it's not really hard. Just Don't use metal shit on them. Much. Okay. Get more butter soon. Got one full stick. I'm cutting, so tablespoons. Now I have to wash the knife again. Oh, and I need to get these noodles in the pan so they stick too much. Strainer. I'll do that first. Okay, well, it took too long because they stuck anyways. that fell off out in a huge blob. Literally. Break it up. Hard with this plastic spoon. I have like a metal one, but now these aren't like the pans that have like that non-stick coating on them, so I don't know how much it would affect it, but I mean either way it would still scratch the pan and I don't want to do that, so okay, let's try this freaking butter again. That goes better this time. Melt butter in a large saucepan, add garlic and cook, stirring frequently until fragrant, about 1 minute. 3 cloves, which I think is 3 teaspoons. 1/4 teaspoon. So 3. God damn it. Dropping shit all over the floor. They all just fell off the thing. Butter burned again. I have that on 2. Like, jeez. Oh, I forgot about the chicken. Fuck. I'll get to it then. Whisk in the flour until lightly browned. 1 to 2. Oh shit. Forgot I'm doing 2 things of this. So now I need more butter again. You're only supposed to use 2 cups of... God. I can't think of the name. Oh, chicken stock. So I just decided to do 2 instead. Because they don't sell chicken stock in like 2s. They only sell it in like 4 and 6, I believe. That is literally like black. As long as it gets eaten. I think if anything it might taste like a little burnt, but half. There. Damn hole in the freaking bag. It's such a freaking mess. I was looking for tape this morning so I could tape it up, but I couldn't find any. I have to add more butter because you can't really see it, but I mean, like crumbly, not the way it's supposed to be. Done. Cute little tiny one. First. Gradually whisk in chicken stock, thyme, parsley, and onion powder. Okay. Might not matter too much, I feel like. If I have to add more butter, then I can do that. Chicken stock. Might have to use the whisk. We were gonna buy some last time we were out, but the only ones we kept seeing were like really tiny ones. Don't really do much with a fucking tiny ass whisk. You just like hear it scraping on the paint. Like, don't want to do that. At least stabbing at it might get it. But got most of it, but there's still a couple little spots that are like that. Okay. I think it's stirring in all the time. Half teaspoon, 1 teaspoon. Let's see if I dropped it on the floor here. Okay. 1 teaspoon parsley. God, this pan is like still burning me. And 2/4 teaspoon. I don't know if I can get this thing off. Never used onion powder for anything. Burnt butter stuff like ruined my spoon. Like all that Stuck right on the end there. I'm just gonna throw this little bit of butter out if I don't need it later. Alright. 1 tablespoon olive oil in a large stock. They cook the chicken. Oh, I guess I can keep this. Fuck, I missed the trash. I think you're supposed to cook the onion with the chicken here. Onion, carrots, celery. Like, get some of the juice out first. Disgusting. Of course I cooked or cut the onion beforehand, so. Hey Zero, what am I making? Creamy chicken noodle pasta and lo mein. Can I have some? Sure, because I'm not gonna eat it. Seriously, I never eat any of the things I make. Very unoften that I do. I'm gonna wash this one bowl quick and then probably have to stir that thing up again, the sauce stuff. I hope it comes out okay because, you know, I like burn it a lot. Could have used the bigger pan too, I didn't think about it. Not that one. Don't mess up the game table. Yeah. Ew, see, look at this damn flour. Not working for me. Almost like I want to see, like, not put this stuff in. This one, I mean. And just have him try it separately, just to make sure, because I don't want to ruin, like, the whole dish from it not coming out right. 3 cloves of garlic, so I'm just gonna sprinkle some in. Didn't cut any carrots or celery up. Completely forgot. I'm just using baby celery. God, I can't talk. I almost said baby celery. Baby celery. Carrots, I mean. Jesus, fuck, I can't talk today. We just had some carrots in the fridge, so there's no point of buying more, really. Can I please? Oh, they're actually playing D&D tonight, finally. It's been like weeks. I don't know if they're gonna be doing the dungeon that I wrote for or not, or if they're gonna do something else. Ew, what just touched me? Jeez. Maybe calorie. Yeah, I just need to talk louder, sorry. Audio, I mean. I can smell it now. All kind of pasta? I really only like spaghetti. I've never had chicken noodle soup, honestly. I've made it before, but I made it more like a stew because I added like a heck ton of noodles. Really was not soupy at all. Stir this. Hopefully that knife doesn't fall. Bad. Then it'd probably stab me. Which one is this one? I also got hair in my mouth. Ugh. Right, that definitely thickened up nicely. But I don't know that it's supposed to be that color. Because of that butter. It like, that burned like really fast. Leave that there. I think I'm supposed to add this to that. Let me make sure. Carrots and the celery, I mean. 3 to 4 minutes. Oh, that's later. Oh, you're supposed to put oil in this too. Just drizzle some in. Think she's lagging. Shouldn't be. I like these homebody streams. What do you mean, like homebody? Too much pasta on the line? Yeah, here. Hold on. Forgot to put it in my title. The recipes. That's a, yeah, that's a good website. That's one that I like to use. I'm gonna turn this down now. Definitely gonna need to, kind of just want to take this off the heat. There's literally nowhere to set it. Turn it off, because I want to cut more carrots. Barely have hair. I have literally my hair is fucking everywhere. There's usually always at least one hair in the food. But I don't make it, it's just for my boyfriend, so. If it was for other people, I would be a little more careful. God, my freaking nose, so itchy. Yeah, I definitely burnt some of that, like really bad. Alright, that's some good color there, I think. I'll do the celery. They're already in halves, because I cut them last time, eh? And, so I might just use one. I'm also not a fan of celery, like, at all. Oh my god, I tried to eat a piece the one time, just like completely plain. Because I was like trying to be super healthy and shit. And I was just like, I couldn't do it. I had to spit it out, literally. It was so disgusting. Like, I could eat it in food, but like, there has to be a very small amount of it. My boyfriend loves celery. He will literally. Disgusting. Do one more. I don't know if you guys ever, like for Thanksgiving and stuff, if you ever eat stuffing. Or, I don't remember what other people call it. Filling? That's usually the only thing I ever have celery in. Even then, I take it out a little bit. But my mom's recipe is so fucking amazing. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm like behind here. Yeah, I normally, for cooking streams, I normally have my hair down, but like if I'm just cooking off stream, I will definitely have it up. It's always everywhere. It's like, it's hot in here, so lost like all the style it had. Not that it was really much anyways. Oh yeah, yeah, Zero, I know what you mean. I don't really, well, I follow a couple people that do cooking streams. I like these. I like getting ideas from other people, but I normally find all my recipes online. That's normally what I do actually. I put like a cloth on the table, but there's not really much space on the table, so I didn't want to worry about it. Have a good day, Zero. Thanks for dropping by. The camera for this facing the stove is really bad. It's literally just the laptop camera. I don't use a special one for it. Add more time, but I'm just not. So I think what I'm gonna do is use this one. Stir this together. I'll like show the food then too. You can see it better. Maybe the burntness will add a little flavor. Not bad flavor, hopefully. Burnt never really tastes very good, but eats anything, so. It's gonna be impossible because of the freaking noodles stuck together. Show you this here. Kinda, I mean you can't really tell, but I mean the color that it looks like on the camera is kind of what it just looks like really anyways. I want to do all of it yet. Like first, I don't know how I feel about the sauce. Oops. Hopefully that didn't, oh, of course it did. Went in the thing. I'll use the good camera to show you this too. I just have to turn the black and white off. I have to soak the pan because some of these noodles just stuck. Doesn't even look like a lot of food, honestly. Sure, I'm getting all I can from the bottom here. Trying to, I might even do another celery here. Because we're not going to use it for anything else. Or use what I can. God, please. Now you can't see what I'm doing, but cutting's not special anyways, so it's okay. All over my fingers. So I use the knife to get them off. Hey, cow. About time, cow. Please. I think I started at like 9:50. I'm gonna start between 9:45 and 10. That'll give me time to meal prep beforehand. But I didn't have to do that today considering I'm making lo mein for meal prep instead. Hey, Vug. Excuses, please. Should I put this in a bowl or a plate? I'll just use a bowl. Yeah, so gross. Didn't even mix in that freaking first piece I grabbed was a piece that didn't have any shit mixed in. The noodles were like completely white. Let me unblack and white. Arrows in my way. I'll just hold it up to here. I mean, it's a little dark, but you can kind of see, but like not really. I dropped shit. That wasn't me. That's how gross it looks. Move that. Back to black and white. Shit. Junk everywhere. I'm gonna put some of this stuff too before I start the next thing. I want to see what he thinks of this, and then I might just put the rest of that sauce stuff in. The colors, no. Colors are bad. I'm good today though. How are you? What are you guys doing this weekend? Oops. I think this weekend, I mean, besides it being hot, I'm good. I even have the AC on. But, I think we're gonna be moving stuff around from one bedroom to the other one. I didn't salt and pepper any of this either. Oh, hold on. Come get your food! Please, really? Freaking banging. I say that all the time. I was like, where's my phone? And it's literally right in front of my face. Crap all over it, too. Probably the butter. Please, it's broken. I broke my phone. Black screen. Oh my god. Taking forever. have no patience. I texted him. The Really? You are? That's cute. Fun. Um, but no, besides moving around, I think that's all we're doing this. Oh, and they're doing D&D tonight, so I will probably sit in the room by myself and do nothing. Oh, hold on. Oh my god. Tell me if it's good first. I kind of burn it a little bit. Put the rest of this. Soak this. How slimy. It just looks like... Yeah, honestly, it looks like throw up. Very slimy throw up. Man, there's still a fuck ton in there. Fuck. I think he was lying to me about it being good. You know, he never tells me until like after stream. When I go ask him again, he'll be like, yeah, it was really good, but he says the same thing every time. God, okay. I'm actually not gonna soak that yet because I want to dump some of that out. But I'm gonna do that later. Start the other thing after I clean some of this up out of my way. My excuses, please. Oh, fuck no, I'm not eating that. It looks disgusting. One of these days. I will make something I will actually eat. Next weekend, oh, I found a Dutch oven recipe. It's Guinness and beef. I'll wash this. I think hopefully I'm done with the damn cutting board finally. Damn knife. I already cut the pepper beforehand. So that's done. Oh, and that fucking guy. Oh my god. He took one of my damn bowls. I'm pissed. Kill him. It's celery stained my cutting board. Hold on. Forgot, I need to boil water, so I kind of want to just get that started before I clean anything. Or I should probably for the medium. That doesn't fit, but it does. bottoms of my pans are burning. Sad. Want them to stay perfect forever. Okay. I thought it was weird that you're supposed to use whole grain spaghetti to make the lo mein, because I thought it was going to be those noodles I made a couple weeks ago, which I think use udon noodles. I don't know how to say the word, but that fucking guy. But like really, he's that fucking guy. No, I haven't tasted it, and I'm not going to. I don't taste the food I make either. I like chicken, and I like noodles, and I like carrots, but I can't do it. It's gross. Probably should have done this somewhere else. Well, I think I wanted to wait until that was done first, either way. And cut out one of our bowl things. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this, or if it's even gonna come out. Don't fall, please. I mean, it doesn't smell bad. Only you could see how much got burned to the bottom. Well, it didn't burn, okay? Stuck to the bottom from the noodles sitting in there for so long. I can't do this one-handed. Oh. God, that stinks. Oh, I know why. Fuck, I have that noodle in there. I'm gonna burn the house down. Yeah, you can't see it, but that noodle totally burned. It would touch me. I don't even like touching it. Really? Normally we just get like the cheap shit, the Walmart brand normally, but I saw that. It was like the first whole grain box I saw, so I was like, I'm getting that. How am I gonna get this noodle out? I don't want to burn something. Could use my knife. Even though I was... I don't know that that's gonna work out very well. I have to like lift it. I'm gonna like burn myself doing that. Ow, please. There we go. Fuck yeah. Out of there. Surprised it didn't just like crumble. Okay. There's a couple more noodles I can get out of here. I'll make sure I get everything that I can before I have to soak it. Oh, fucking yesterday though, when we went to Walmart, God, I was pissed. They had like a power outage, so no like cold food was out, and that's like over half of what I needed. We had to stop at another store. Either way, we needed to go to Walmart because we needed a vacuum, so. Wanted to soak this. I'm gonna make him wash this too because I don't want to do it. As long as I have enough to cover the bottom, sides will be fine. Move this. Oh my god. Heavy. $1 at bottom, please. Who laughs at bottom anymore? Laughs because you. Okay, we definitely need more sugar, salt soon. Hope this pan is okay. I was actually gonna cook it in the pan. Break them up. And I'm too weak to like break a fuck ton of spaghetti at once. Please. Don't fall. Even do this one? Yeah. Takes so long doing it. So my pasty arms. Gotten a tiny bit of sun so far this summer, but I'm trying to like avoid it too. I like don't want to tan. Spoon. God, I've never seen whole grain spaghetti. It's weird. It's 7 to 8. 15, right? 7 plus 8. Ew. Oh, ew. Sorry. A slimy onion. That was gross. How do you even say this? Is it Barilla or Barilla? Or am I not saying it right either way? Sun is my nemesis. I just burn really easily. I did. It was one of these days this week. I was sitting outside. I was actually reading it finally. Hopefully I don't do what I did last time and read like a chapter and then put it down for 2 months. But I was reading that and I was like, you know, I kind of want some sun, so I was just sitting out, and then I finished like, if you've ever read it, I don't know if it's like the same for every single book, but you know, it's like all the numbers between the chapters. I read through like a couple of those. And when I went to sit back in the shade, like my legs were like burning, they were like on fire. But I didn't get sunburned, so that's good. That's all I care about, is not getting sunburned. Exactly why I don't go in the sun. Either way works. How am I liking it? Like it? It's good. I mean, I love it. It's fucking like amazing, but so long. Fuck. I just want to watch the damn new movie. I've never actually watched it before. I don't know how many versions there are either. 4 minutes. Salem's Lot. God, I like can't see that far. Screen's not very far away from me, but oh, never heard of it though. What's that about? Any more? I have a couple other ones actually. I don't remember what they're called at all though. They're in a box somewhere. I'll have to look it up online. Well, I actually borrowed it from my boyfriend's mom. She might have it even. I literally borrowed that book like 2 years ago, so still haven't finished it. Damn, that's a long ass time. Holy shit. I think I started it about a year ago. Maybe a little more. I'm making pizza for D&D. I was gonna make that pizza mac and cheese, but like didn't feel like it. Normally if I make something a little more complex for like stream, I usually try to keep whatever I do for D&D simple. As simple. Pizza and fries. I was gonna make a pizza with like the fries as the dough instead, but we don't have like a pie pan anymore, so looking at the recipe for the and I think I was gonna really put the chicken away because I might do that like off stream later or something, but I don't remember what I was gonna say honestly. Vampires? I didn't expect it to be about that. Pyrex dishes. We got, let's see. We got this from like Kohl's for the 2 cups, which was super convenient actually. We're just gonna get a 1 cup one, but normally when I do it, I do 2 cups anyways. We got. Actually, we didn't get anything from Walmart. Take this off the heat. That bowl that I put the food in, those ones are like really fucking nice. It was like $8 for 6 bowls with lids at either Bonton or Boscov's. But every time we've gone there, they've had like really good kitchen deals. We had a couple. Well, we got a spatula and a spoon. I think, right? A spoon. Something like that. Yeah, a spoon. Okay. Couldn't remember. It's like an ugly spoon. It's like, it's not shaped like this. It's almost like squared off rather than rounded. Actually, okay. Freaking knew it. Freaking knew it. I mean, like I said, I've only read one of his books, but so far he is like really good. Mist follows, I'm sorry. Hold on. Where's my bowl at? Yeah, I used it, didn't I? In a small bowl, whisk together soy sauce, 4 tablespoons. I don't think. Thankfully, we had some freaking sauce. Was it too? But it's not reduced sodium, so it's gonna be like half reduced, half not. Plus ginger, 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. For the recipe, I'm also doing 2 because you're only supposed to use 8 ounces of noodles. But I didn't see the point of only making half the box, so. Too much shit, not enough space. A baking dish, like an oven one, you mean? Or. Seems like a lot of ginger, though. Yes. I'm gonna do like 1.5. Won't know. Honey, 1 or 2. Add it over here. I love honey because it just like, it doesn't stick to things. You just like hold it upside down for so long and it all just comes out eventually anyway. I don't know. Sesame oil, 1 stupid, I need 1 teaspoon. Thought I was never gonna use this stuff either. Rice wine vinegar and sesame oil, but I make a lot of freaking like Chinese dishes, so. Sauce. Okay. Oil. What? Time did I start the stream? That's what's not in the. What do I want to use? I use this spatula. See, this is like nice. I like the color. It's gray. Spread this around a little bit. Even though I could just totally. I'm not gonna use that. Garlic, mushroom, bell pepper. Ew. Ugh, I just touched it. Well, that was a fail. It dropped on the floor instead. Pepper. See these cute little bowls with the lids? He took one of the bowls. The one that's like smaller than this one. And we just got them not that long ago, so it's like, what the fuck? Garlic. I don't know how much garlic, but I'm just gonna put it in. Oh, you're supposed to put carrot in too. Shit. I don't think I left that out. I didn't. Fuck. I think I have to put peas in it too. I'm supposed to use snow peas, but I'm using frozen ones. I need the cutting board again. Freezing. Coffee cake? Never had coffee cake. I don't think I have, at least. I'm gonna take this off the heat actually while I cut this carrot up. overdo it. I think you're actually supposed to do, jeez, like putting all my words together today. Supposed to julienne it. That is. I think it's just cutting it into like long strips. But considering I'm using baby carrots, and this way it'll all be like mixed in rather than like you have to eat it all separately or something kind of thing. Stir until tender. Those look nifty. They are nifty. Nifty 50. Just cinnamon and icing are good in general. Small strips, that's what I thought. I think there's a picture on here of what the food looks like. Oh. Like I said, snow peas, but I'm not using those. You're supposed to cut the pepper into strips too, but mix the sauce. I hate cleaning whisks. They're so dumb. Crap out. I keep putting it all like over there and it's just in my way. Stir in spinach until the spinach has wilted. Okay, so 1 cup of peas. Peas, please. Hopefully they cook okay. What I did last time when I made that beef fried rice. I think there was peas in that. And spinach. Spinach. Ounces. I don't know how many cups that is. There's 8 cups in this. I'm just gonna put the whole bag in too. Literally doesn't smell. I should try spinach one time, but I don't know. Kind of gross seeming. This should be good. Please. As if. So gross, cow. Noodles are all hardening up in there. This shit needs to hurt. Wilt, damn it. Hope it comes out okay. I mean, he likes everything here, so I don't think he's like the biggest fan of peas, but he'll eat them. I'll put some of this. Don't wet me. Nice and colorful. Kinda, but like not really. I mean, it's really just like green and red looking and brown. Doing the red and the orange kinda just mix. Chicken away. Okay, nice and wilted. Stir in spaghetti and sauce. Okay. I have to use my freaking hands. So gross. It's all slimy. Two little noodles, please. Someone's like stuck up. What? He eats peas? Eat peas? I feel like this is like no mixture at all. Like that was it. Man, look at that color. I love when the spinach cooks. It gets that like nice ass color in there. Smells good though. Love the smell of teriyaki. Shit's at the bottom. Turn that off probably. All pretty. I guess I probably should have used more spinach actually. I completely forgot I was doing 2 things worth of. Oh shit. I guess I can just cook it later separately. Please. Wouldn't be very good. I would purposely make it nasty. I couldn't do that actually. I would regret it. I'd be like, oh my god, I ruined food. Feel bad. um Holy shit. Okay, thanks for the follows. Pro 2.00 and Dota 2 Dish. That was like an hour ago. I'm sorry. Probably not even here anymore. I should set a sound for it. Really fucking know and not miss it every time. I don't think I can even burn rice. That one guy though, he actually burned it once. I was like, how the fuck do you burn rice? He must have forgot about it. Wanted to sprinkle a little more soy sauce on. I'm gonna make him try it too, just to make sure I don't need to add something else. Nice and pretty. All noodly on top, so it's not really as pretty, but good. Stare at it. At my amazing food. That isn't really amazing, but I would probably try this just without the mushroom, or the peas, or the spinach, or the carrots, or the pepper. So just the noodles. But I'm not going to. Cause the What are these? Mushrooms. Probably like flavored it. Ugh. Disgust. Can't bring myself to do it. Oh yeah, also the internet here is like, you know, he got new internet on Monday. It's like pretty good. I didn't have to hardwire it and it's fine. I don't know if I dropped any frames. 401 frames, that's not bad. I feel like it's not bad. I don't know. Sure, compared to some big time streamer, that's like a lot. I don't even know what all I used here. I think if anything I can just rinse them out. Some of these were those ones I dropped on the floor. Hiccups. Yeah, I mean it's low main, it looks like low main I feel like. Although normally it's like a little shinier, you know? I feel like they usually have a little more sauce on it. Underneath is shinier. Ew, now I have to touch it. It's a burned noodle here. Click it. All I have left to do is clean. Bug, you're in like Netherlands. That's gonna be a long ass ways. Oyster sauce, right? I forgot that thing exists. There is one recipe I wanted to do one time. I think it was like beef and broccoli, but it used oyster sauce. And I don't know like where to get that. I feel like they probably sell it at Walmart, but I don't know. Walmart's usually got like a good selection. Because the local grocery store, you know, it's like one of those family owned ones. They don't really have like a lot of stuff. Like they kind of just have like a lot of main things. And I got flour everywhere still. Like all over the stove, on the oven lid thingy. Got yours at Walmart? Okay. Next time I see a recipe, I think normally it says like it's optional. I don't even know if it says it on this recipe or not. I know sriracha is optional. Then you can use sesame seeds as well. But yeah, no oyster sauce. I'll look for it next time. Spicy marinated chicken. Does anybody else like Old Bay? It's super delicious. Cider vinegar. What cider vinegar is. Get some of this other stuff. Kind of want to make cookies too. Nice, soft ones. Oops. Nah, Walmart definitely has some weird people. I don't I don't really go that often, but I have seen some weird people. I'm gonna rinse my food all over them. And I'm just gonna go move over to the table. God, my screen's so dark, you can't see. Skype has been updated. Do you have to have Skype on this? How the fuck do you delete it? Skype? I'll just make this like super tiny so you can't really see anything while I move. Easier than turning it on and off. And turn these stupid fans off. Lights. Bowls. Lid. Oh my god. Please. And then, like I said, I'll probably make chicken for this off stream. Ah, there's freaking shit everywhere. All over the chair. Seen my fair share of crazy things in Walmart, yeah. I can't think of any right now, but I have definitely seen weird. I will change the color, I just have to. So yeah, I want to keep it in black and white. So much better. More comfortable for me. So that's why I've been to one. I think the thing you see the most really is just people in like weird clothes, I guess. Uh, I don't know if I want to say that the way I was thinking it in my head, but fuck. Freaking thing, pick up. Spoon sucks. Don't do shit. I took a picture before I took it out of the pan. No, I was just gonna say you see a lot of ass crack. That's why I didn't want to say it like that. There, it's still pretty. I can still take it. Even though my camera sucks, so it always looks like butt anyways. Now I can just steal. I've been doing that recently, using the picture from the recipe. I mean, I put that it's like not my picture. Because like I said, my camera sucks, so. These peas did cook really happy about that. Look like peas, so. I have to see if it says like how long this can sit in there. I have to save room for the chicken, but I guess what I could do is put the chicken separately and then have one container for like, well, like with the chicken in the fridge and then the other one to put it in a container to actually take with. A lot of stuff in there. Feeling pictures, yep. But like I said, I usually put that it's not mine. They always just look so much better. They got like that professional lighting and shit. Got kitchen lighting. That looks like butt. How pretty these are. 4 days worth of. I see it. It was in black and white. Hen salad dressing, but what kind of dressing is the question? Cause ranch only for me. Anything else? I've never really had anything else, honestly. So. Now you can see how pretty. They are nice and colorful. The green and the red and the brown. I like to leave them air out so like it doesn't get soggy. You know? Looks like butt. Look like butt. Never had Italian. That was honestly I'm not really sure what dressing I would try if I was going to ever try one. Probably not French though because that kind of looks weird. I don't like that it's like there, but whatever. My mom I know likes some raspberry vinaigrette something. Sorry, that shakes so much. They're so nice though. The coloring is so nice. Turn the color off, I'm going blind. Sorry. Zesty Italian sounds good. What does Italian taste like though? Sorry, I had to yawn. Easy party wing. Soy sauce, sugar, and onion. Sounds weird. God, 1 tablespoon is 920 milligrams of sodium. Holy fuckballs. I mean, with like the burned, it added some color. Very potent flavor. I don't like Ken's Ranch, actually. I always get Hidden Valley. Um, Vinegar and oil. I don't know about that. Weird. Yeah, that's why I use that reduced sodium one. Even then, it's like probably 500. One of those is mine, none. Whichever one you want. Calamity, please. And you're gonna say, you guys are dirty, that's not what I meant. I've never had, what you mean like sweet and sour sauce for like the chicken? Because I've never had that. I just mean sweet and sour in general. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll try it. It's one of the main ones that is less gross looking. Or there's a couple recipes online actually where people use like they make their own sauces. I'm like making designs. Whose ema is that? Breaks gasm. Calamity, please. They're done. Nasty. Yeah, but I don't want to waste the chicken. What if it's actually gross? I might try whatever's at home. Back. I don't think I don't think there's any dressing here. There's like honey mustard, which I don't like. I think I've actually tried that before. I don't like it. Ketchup, regular mustard. That W sauce. Like it. There's no dressings here. Like a bald spot. So flat. Not bald yet, but geez, getting there. Stop thinking lewd things. Please stop saying lewd things. Very different between brands. I don't know what brand I had. It was probably Burger King. Like honestly, like last time I had it was probably like a year ago. Probably 2 almost, really. Because I think I would always, okay, no, it was probably longer, honestly. I used to use barbecue sauce anytime I would eat Burger King, and then I started like getting hooked on ranch. I was using that all the time, and we didn't have either one of those one time, so I tried honey mustard. It was disgusting. I'm surprised he didn't take these, honestly. Fucking everything else. Halal food? What is that? Stop shaking. Like if I'm touching the table, it moves. I like breathe near it. No, I've never tried. Like you said, I normally stick to ranch, and my boyfriend doesn't like barbecue, so there's literally no need for it. When I made that Dr. Pepper ham, that used ketchup and Dijon mustard. Cow's no longer daddy. Please. Bacon's table. God damn it. Threw some food away earlier. Like super disgusting. I like literally threw away the whole container because I didn't want to smell it. It was chicken that had been sitting in there for like probably 2 months, maybe more. I'm abandoning you. This one I could add chicken. I'm gonna take very empty. You know, if you pretty much already have like all the stuff to make this, like the sauce stuff, soy and the sesame, ginger and garlic. I feel like would be like a good prep to do like often. I mean, carrots, a pepper, mushrooms, spinach. You could probably make a good amount. Carrots are usually good for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. As long as you buy like super fresh ones. You wouldn't even have to buy all that often. Why would you even open it? I didn't open the one. The one that was just like the uncooked chicken breast, I didn't open that one. I just threw that one away. But the other one was in one of these ones. I didn't want to throw that away, so that one I did that like out in the living room, so if it did smell, I wouldn't have to smell it. And I put it into grocery bags and I set it outside. I got like the briefest little smell of it and I just like stopped breathing. Like I really don't want to smell that. I almost want to cut my hair again. I want it to match. It's still not at the same length as the under. But now that's about the length that I got it cut at. Collarbone. It's the blonde. Normally I do throw it away. It really just depends. I don't want to have to buy new containers, so. And me personally, like, if I make food and he doesn't eat it and it's sitting in the fridge by the next weekend, like, I'll throw it away. It's usually not, like, horrible by then. But that other food was that other guy's, so I didn't touch it. Oh, the one that I, like, threw outside, that one was chicken, rice, and corn. Thought was, like, a really weird combo, but whatever. You, like, ate that frequently. You would buy, like, a bag of frozen vegetables. But yeah, that's, like, what I'm saying. I never leave things, like, super long. I'm, like, super... I pay attention to that. Jeez. Pissed me off though, because I said I was making pizza for D&D later, and we had cheese in the fridge, but I forgot to have him ask, or geez, can't talk. I forgot to have him look before he left yesterday, before we went to the store, see if it was okay, and we got back and it was all moldy. And it's so annoying. Like, I cleaned the fridge out earlier too. Like, I threw some stuff away and I like wiped it down. But the cheese in his fridge has been getting moldy, like, really fast. Because that didn't even go bad for like another month or two. So we're actually having somebody stop and pick up another bag. We didn't want to go out. Ew, you can't put the U in there. I don't even know how to spell moldy. Is it with a U or is it O? It was cheddar cheese. Which I know you're supposed to use mozzarella on pizza, but I will use cheddar on everything. Love cheddars. I wouldn't have minded. I think if anything, if I eat anything today, all I got for myself this weekend was a box of crackers. Literally. It was like the squares, fat ones, not like the cubes. You know, I asked him to get me cheese one time. And I was like, get the square ones, and he got me like the little cube cheeses. I was like, that's not what I mean. We didn't get it that long ago is the thing. I mean, I always make sure I check it and I smell it first to make sure. Cause at one time that mozzarella cheese, like, it wasn't moldy or anything, but I smelled it first and it was fucking awful. Almost made me throw up. Cleaning left pretty much. Chicken. I think I'm gonna season the chicken with teriyaki. We actually have a bottle of teriyaki up there, but I don't want to use it. I don't like to use it if I'm like making food like this. But I might use it for the Anyways, I should be going. Been 2 hours 20. Not that long, but really a good time. And that was spent like cooking the entire time. Fuck. And just sit here like I normally do while I'm like waiting for something to bake. Not my fault you got here late. Just kidding. But yes, I am. Over 300 years of excellence. Really? Sure, you guys have better things to do. But if you want to play tonight, we can. Because like I said, I'll probably just be sitting in the room doing nothing. Playing my old people games last night. I was ready to go to bed by like 9. The quintessential Shakespearean tragedy. Such big words. Actually, hold on. Let's figure out what I'm gonna make for next weekend first. Wait, actually I already knew what I was gonna make. But I can at least show you the video. I think it's a video. Can I have some? Yeah, sure. It's gross. Go for it. I mean, it smells really good. I usually like the smell, but I don't like the taste. Or I just don't taste. Barbecue bacon onion wrapped meatballs. That's so much. Oh, here we go. Steak and Guinness pot pie. Get outside and do some grilling. We don't have a grill here. I think they have like one of those little mini ones. But like nothing else. Focus! You were focused earlier. You can kind of see it. Because of the damn glare. I don't have a dish that I could put in the oven like that though. I might just use oh, you can see the camera. I might use the muffin tin again and just make like super mini ones. I think that'll be good. That and for D&D I'm either gonna do did it a couple months ago actually. Honey and garlic, something like that. Chicken and veggies. Or that pizza mac and cheese. The pizza. Glare, please. If I turn the brightness down, I'll probably be okay. I've made this one on stream. Sure. I mean, it's pretty similar to the bacon mac and cheese I just did like 2 weeks ago. Oh my god, I can't hold my arm straight. Keep shaking. I mean, it's straight, but I keep shaking. Ugh. Gross. I mean, the pepperoni part sounds good. I don't think the other recipes on in probably. No, it's not. I need to like paint my nails again. It chipped off like a lot, so I can keep steady. That way, if there's a lot of potatoes, it'll be nice and filling. I don't know. We'll see. Burger would be nice. Or a chicken grilled. One day we'll have a place where we can have a grill. But that's the thing, like I don't want to stay here. I want to get a house in a different state. Thanks for the follow. Zine. Yes. Sorry. I don't know how to say it. Grill is a must. We actually have, like my mom has two. She has one, which she actually got for her ex-boyfriend, but she has it. And then her current boyfriend won one from something, like a Jägermeister one. And they've never used it. It's still in the box. But they were like, oh, I'm so excited to have two grills. I'm like, why do you need two grills? Never been tailgating. Fun. I don't have friends to do that with. Or go places that they do that. Maybe now that that guy's going, bring some of my own. I didn't like having it here because I didn't want him to think it was his girlfriend's and then take it. Luckily, he didn't take my hair straight. I really really use it. When I got my hair cut, I stopped straightening it because it didn't look right. It's better just like whatever. Through the game. I actually don't mind watching. A lot of times I don't understand what's going on in sports, but I still watch. Commissioner's on energy saver, so it turned off. Definitely not. We used to keep the takeout containers you get from Chinese. Those work really nice. Actually, I should do that. Next time we get Chinese, I'm gonna do that because those would work fucking perfect. Put rice in like the little rice one and then like salad in the other one. Okay, but yes, I'm gonna go now. Whatever, probably nothing. Clean and make chicken, and then maybe I'll play like Dead by Daylight or something. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything. Maybe I'll watch a movie. Thanks for coming by, everyone. Have a good day, Stoner. Enjoy your weekend. Do cool shit. Have fun. And guess I'll be back Monday. I don't know. Maybe I'll get back to Witcher finally. Kind of movie, a good one. We have HBO again, so I might see if there's anything good on there. Ooh, graduation party, cool. I never had a graduation party. You know, I was in like online school, so I didn't fucking know anybody. And well, I had my graduation ceremony at like the same time as everybody else, like in June. But I technically graduated in January, so that was nice. I just wish I would have been in real school for that last year. I will regret that for the rest of my life. I'll try not to think about it too much. But yeah. Thanks for being here, everyone. Message me if you want to play Cal or anybody in general, really. I mean, I pretty much just like add everybody now. I'm just like whatever. I know these like really like stuck together, but not like clipped. Weird. Anyways, yeah. Next weekend, like I said, I was doing that chicken, Guinness and steak pot pie. That should be it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna go eat some chocolate. Might make. Alright. Bye.